That's that lady just come back to us about February.
Alright, so that's more stock required then.
Yeah, because she's come back that she can give us a double stall, but we'll have to take our own tables. So do you think that you'll be able to have enough of candle stock ready for February?
There's plenty of time, yeah.
My relationship with Derek spans 44 years. We've had a variety of relationships. We've had a variety of non-relationships together. It's all about the balance.
How do you describe a friendship relationship? We've had a few arguments over the years. We do disagree on a lot of things. One of the most memorable things that sticks in me with Les is when she started to do readings.
My line of work is very varied and very interesting. To me, it's about helping people get the best out of life, helping people to change, understanding themselves, understanding humanity, understanding the universe.
I always had a fascination with it, but until you're actually on the receiving end of something, it really opens your eyes up. Well, not too many of us. Most of them like to be called something else. Public perception is that all witches are female. Reality, you're doing the same thing. Why would you give yourself a different label just because you're a different sex?
I discovered I was a witch actually when I was a teenager. It wasn't something that I understood. I could set my mind to things and I could create things. That led me to go to get a tarot reading. It was through that then things started to happen to me. A message came through from my dead grandmother, who I never knew. That was then my proof of going, my goodness, this is actually real. What I thought as being, you know, a bit mystical, or what's all this about new agey, actually this is real for me, and it felt right. Call for the ancestors, the friends, the helpers, to cleanse this candle of any negativity and to bless this work.
When do you actually decide you're a witch? It gradually comes on you as you learn more and more bits and pieces as you go along. I suppose the first inkling came from my parents with a present of a book on demonology when I was 11. The difference between what we understand as a traditional witch and, of course, 21st century witchcraft is very, very much about the attitudes of the people. We don't all have pointy hats. Do we all cast spells, turn people into frogs? No, it's generally a lot more gentle than that. We don't always dance around fires at midnight semi-naked. Can we throw fireballs at people? Oh, I'd love to be able to do that.
And we bring in High John the Conqueror. Goddess Aphrodite, help to bring success to the workings that I do. Has there ever been any moments in my life that I felt powerless? One of the ones that comes to mind very, very much was when I knew, before anybody knew, I knew that my father was ill, and I knew that my father was going to die, and I knew that he would die within a very short period of time. I knew by the smell, nobody else could smell it, I knew by the smell, and I knew that he had cancer. Through that period of time, there was no evidence whatsoever that he had cancer. It was painful, very, very painful, because I knew that his time was coming to an end. It makes you feel helpless because you know that it's the inevitable, and it's those situations when I perhaps know that somebody is going to pass away, and there's nothing that I can do, about it. It takes away your power completely. I quite firmly believe that witches come in pairs. My belief is that in many ways Derek would be my male counterpart.
We've been in and out of each other's life numerous times, maybe for a reason. Would I work with any other witches? It's a trust thing. And Liz, I trust as far as this is concerned.